Amidst the shadows of the dense Tasmanian wilderness, a haunting enigma lingers, the perplexing tale of the extinct Tasmanian tiger. As science and speculation converge, a captivating mystery unfolds, inviting us to unravel the secrets of this elusive creature's disappearance from the pages of history. Some experts claim that the fabled monster likely lived until the late 1980s or 1990s based on claimed sightings, while others remain dubious. Research reveals that the completely unique, wolf-like Tasmanian tigers that formerly lived on the island of Tasmania until they became extinct in 1936 may have endured in the wild for a lot longer than previously believed. According to specialists, there is a remote chance that they are still alive today. Thylacines, commonly referred to as Tasmanian tigers, were marsupials that ate other animals and had distinguishing stripes on their lower backs. Originally widespread across Australia, the animal vanished from the continent around 3,000 years ago as a result of human persecution. It survived on the island of Tasmania until the first European immigrants brought a government bounty in the 1880s, which decimated the population and led to the extinction of the species. The Thylacine was completely unique among living marsupials, said Andrew Pask, an epigenetics professor at the University of Melbourne in Australia, who was not involved in the current study. Not only was it our sole marsupial apex predator, but it also had the famous wolf-like look. According to Pask, apex predators play crucial roles in the food chain and are often responsible for maintaining environmental stability. On September 7, 1936, the Hobart Zoo in Tasmania saw the last recorded Thylacine's death in captivity. According to the Thylacine Integrated Genomic Restoration Research Lab, which is headed by Pask and seeks to resurrect Tasmanian tigers, it is one of the few animal species for whom a precise date of extinction is known. However, experts now believe that Thylacines likely survived in the wild until the 1980s, and there is a small chance that they are still alive and well today. Researchers examined 1,237 reports of Thylacine sightings in Tasmania from 1910 onwards for a study that was published on March 18 in the journal Science of the Total Environment. The group calculated the veracity of these claims and the potential locations for Thylacine survival beyond 1936. According to Barry Brook, professor of environmental sustainability at the University of Tasmania and the study's lead author, we used a novel approach to map the geographical pattern of its decline across Tasmania and to estimate its extinction date after taking into account the many uncertainties. The researchers hypothesized that Thylacines may have persisted in isolated places until the late 1980s or 1990s, with the earliest date for extinction being in the mid-1950s. According to the researchers, there may still be a few Tasmanian tigers hiding away in the state's southwest wilderness. Others, though, are dubious. Pask said that there was no evidence to confirm any of the sightings. One aspect of the Thylacine that is so fascinating is how it developed to resemble wolves, so much yet be so distinct from other marsupials. Because of this, it may be difficult to identify a Thylacine from a dog at a distance, which is probably why there have been so many sightings despite the fact that no dead animals or clear photos have ever been discovered. According to Pask, if Thylacines had survived long in the wild, someone would have discovered a dead animal. Even yet, Pask noted that some animals might have survived in the wild at this time, in 1936. There were hardly many survivors, if any. Pask and his colleagues hope to resurrect the Tasmanian tiger species while others look for any remaining individuals. Since the Thylacine's demise was relatively recent, Pask said, "We have good samples and DNA of sufficient quality to do this thoroughly." The Thylacine was also a human-driven extinction, not a natural one, and importantly, the ecosystem in which it lived still exists, giving it a place to go back to. The Tasmanian ecology would undoubtedly benefit from the Thylacine, according to Pask. Moreover, the key technologies and resources developed in the Thylacine de-extinction project will be crucial right now to help preserve and conserve our extant marsupial species that are endangered or threatened. However, some opposed contend that de-extinction diverts attention away from halting more recent extinctions and that a restored Thylacine population could not support itself. Subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to keep the conversation going. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the depths of time.